Hi guys, Jen here from the Mom Review Nook. Wanted to jump on and give you a review of the Ourpic bed frame. Just received this one in the mail last week and put this together for my son. And I have to say, I do feel like this is a quality bed frame, especially for your bang for your buck. This is not going to be a super expensive bed frame, but I do feel like this is perfect for a kid's bedroom, a dorm room, a basement guest bedroom. It's just a nice simple bed frame. I've also noticed that it doesn't have any creaking. So who wants nothing more than a non-creaking bed frame? So I put this together with my son. I would say it took us about an hour to an hour and a half. Keep in mind, my son is 7 years old, so things take a little bit longer. But it was super easy. The instructions were very straightforward. I was not going through 100 different pages of instructions. I think we just had like 7 or 8 pages of straightforward instructions. All of the materials were labeled properly. Every piece of metal that came was labeled with a letter, and then we had the corresponding hardware that was also labeled in the package as well. So, the package also came with some spare hardware, which was my personal favorite because no one likes anything less than not having all of the hardware or misplacing a piece of hardware and you can't complete your build. So very pleased with that. I also just think it's got this nice, simple look to it. It's great for my son. I'm going to go over here and give you a tour of it, and I'm just going to show you everything that we've got and why I like it and all of its features. All right, guys, so this is a look at the bed frame. So for context, this is a double bed in a boy's bedroom. So we've got the back board, which has a little bit of a shelf. I would say this is like 4 or 5 inches wide. And it's also got this little padding here, mostly for decor. I don't think it's necessarily going to keep a pillow from falling through, but definitely does add that additional layer of protection to keep a pillow from falling through. But we just have just the design, the decor. It's got a faux wood top. Um, and what is my son's personal favorite about the top of the headboard is the power. So we've got a regular outlet. We also have USB outlets as well, so he can charge all of his electronics on there as well. And you'll see here that I've got a remote, and that is for the lights that come with this bed frame. So what does a 7-year-old boy love more than having lights in his headboard? So you'll see in this remote, we've got a number of different settings. We can change the speed, we can change the color, we can put it on a timer. And we've also got different timers. I did notice the other night that the timer was not on and we had flashing lights all night long, so it doesn't bother him, but whatever. So here's one mode. Speed it up. So just different things you can put on. I'm going to put on auto for now as we're doing this tour. What I also want to show you is the frame is all metal. And you'll see that each metal piece is screwed in with a screw. You can only see the screw on this one from the exterior, so it's very attractive looking, but all of those metal rods are screwed in with a screw, so there is no reason for a creak. It also came with a little hook right here to keep the mattress from shifting from side to side. So we've got just metal feet, legs, and then the front is just a simple look, just a metal frame for the mattress to sit on as well. So, like I said, just a simple bed frame, but definitely does the job. Like I said, my son loves it. I'm going to jump on this for you so you can see that it doesn't creak, and I think you'll be pleased if you do purchase this. Proof that there's no creaking? I don't hear it. Thanks for joining me on the Mom Review Nook. Follow along for more reviews on different home products.